Hey everyone, how's it going? Huh. So we are back at Mass Effect. Yay! So, God damn, would you farkin, farkin, fark? Hold on, I'm having technical difficulties. Oh, the worst. It's all the worst. Everything's the worst. It's all bad. All bad. Okay, we're good. We're good. So, yeah. So, I meant the other day to just run around and, scan the keepers. I did a little bit more than that accidentally, not so accidentally. Um, so obviously I got, Tali'Zorah Nerea, who is... Hey.
We've tried to create organic environments back on the flotilla, but we lack the space for anything as grand as this.
Hey, it's Tali. And then we got Rex, my favorite Krogan. What's up?
Not a lot of security here. Not that you can see anyway. 10 to 1, there's a sniper tracking our every step.
I love Rex. So Krogan is one of my my favorites. Save. No, one of my my favorite species. I think that Mass Effect ever came up with. They're just grumpy as a motherfucker, and strange. When? When did I find that? Okay. So anyway, so yeah. Well, and then while we were doing it, so then we went to the bar and we got, hey, we got Garrus, too. Yay. So a lot of stuff happened in a short time. So yeah, but hey, we gotta go back to Cora's Den that we shot up earlier and talk to this, yeah, I forgot we talked to Sha'ira too. Yeah, so I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I know I was supposed to do all of this with you. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. So anyway, so first, since we're here, we're gonna talk with the diplomat. So we're gonna see if we can get. Yeah, this is another one. So this dude, yeah, his wife's body, apparently, they won't return it. So we need to go yell at this guy. And then this dude creeped us out. He was all like, "Oh, hey, I'm your biggest fan. Hey, can I get your autograph?" We were like, "Dude, move along." So yeah, and that's kind of interesting because, so, interesting little fact. I may at some point stream Andromeda, and it was like a little, like an Easter egg, but there was somebody in Andromeda with the last name Runner, so that was really interesting to me. So there's that little fact for you, if in case you don't see that. So then we'll take care of the little Sha'ira problem. Yeah, Sha'ira. Then we'll do these little things here, and I'm sure at oh yeah, that's right. We need to talk with this person as well. So we've got a lot of shit to run around and do. I'm exhausted just talking about it. I really am. We got a lot of running around the Citadel to do. And then we can go fly around space. It's a very story-based game, but then there's some shooty too, so that's plus. So we're gonna take it a little higher speed here. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, little higher speed here.
He's okay.
Oh, we don't care. Yeah, we hope he's okay too. Blessed or whatever. Can we hit a... There's the elevator. Jesus. Jeebus. Elevator! Elevator! Can you open, please? Please? God. You know, and one thing that... I was thinking about this because these elevators literally take an hour. In this day and age, with all of this technology...
How can you fight your own people, Rex? There aren't that many of you left.
I was talking.
Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll.
I was talking.
Killing the latter is business. Killing
Yeah,
the
Conrad.
former
Oh, he's a creepy
is a
fucker.
favor to the universe.
Thank you. So, in this day and age, why do they not have the technology to move a little faster than a fucking elevator? Especially this elevator, because this takes eons. It's like a fucking hour elevator. Hey, we're here. Yay. Yay. And we're trotting. We're trotting. Alright, where are we going? Oh, that's right. We're gonna go yell at the dude over here. We're gonna go yell at this guy. I am not stopping to deal with the Hanar. Oh, maybe I should. God damn it. Alright, we're gonna... What do you want?
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers?
Not really.
Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
What are you doing?
Are you allowed to preach here in the Presidium?
The words this unworthy one speaks are merely observations of the truth. The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
If that's all the CSEC officer wants, why not just buy the
Just
permit?
get the goddamn permit.
The truth of the Enkindlers is universal. This one humbly believes that the truth should not be suppressed. Exacting payment as a means of imposing limits upon the truth is an abrogation of this one's religious freedom.
So you're breaking the law by preaching without a permit right now?
The CSEC officer states that preaching in this place is forbidden, and preaching anywhere on the Citadel requires a permit. This one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the truth of the Enkindlers, and thus no permit should be necessary.
Who are the Enkindlers?
Your people know them as the Protheans. They are the true creators of this one's people. The Enkindlers raised the Hanar from ignorance into consciousness by granting this one's people the gift of speech.
Oh! Oh! I'm torn! I'm torn! Oh my god! Oh, I want to be a bitch. Oh my god. Ah, get out of
This is
here!
the Presidium, not a church.
Get
It
out of
doesn't
here, you
belong
fucking
somewhere else.
jellyfish!
This one's beliefs will not be suppressed. If others wish to try, they are welcome to do so.
Oh, is he gonna stay? Bloody hell!
The CSEC officer states that preaching in this place is forbidden, and preaching anywhere on the Citadel requires a permit.
Son of a biscuit.
This one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the truth of the Enkindlers.
Damn it, all the
and
Hades.
thus, no permit should be necessary.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer.
This one would be most...
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why
I was
can't
hoping I
it
could
act
make
in
the
an
jellyfish
orderly and
leave.
lawful manner?
Yeah, it's not smart
Because
enough.
it's a big stupid jellyfish.
How can I convince my superior that I deserve a promotion if I cannot convince this annoying jelly to leave? I am not unreasonable. The
Yeah, you
Hanar
are.
is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
You're pathetic.
If you can't solve this problem, you don't even deserve to be in CSEC.
I didn't ask for your help, human. I can deal with this myself.
I'm sorry, that was fun. Alright. I know I have to resolve that. God damn it. I should have left him alone. Oh, damn. Well, you have a good stream. Thanks for stopping by. If I get done early, I'll swing by and say hi. I always do like watching Emmy too. It's one of my faves. Kill lots of stuff for me, okay?
So they finally did it. I knew one of your kind would make Spectre one day. Why did you come to see me, Shepard? Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Palin, head of CSEC. And you're the first human Spectre.
Oh, nice.
Get used to people knowing who you are.
If I get a chance,
At
I'll
least
have
around
to
here.
swing and watch the end. Well, enjoy ME3 then. I'll definitely stop by and watch you get some of the beginning in then.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. The Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet. That's their business.
Make you a
But I
pet.
don't have to like it.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the
You have
Council.
fun too.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Sometimes you have to bend the law to keep people safe.
I've been with CSEC for 30 years. I've never had to break the law to do my job, not
No,
once.
you're just an ass.
Spectres walk a slippery slope, Commander. Operate outside the law and it changes you. Look what happened to Saren.
Don't piss in my ear and tell me it's raining. I've known plenty of dirty CSEC agents.
There are over 200,000 CSEC agents. Some of them are going to be bad. But we don't turn a blind eye to corruption like the Spectres do. We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law. Spectres, they'll never come under that kind of scrutiny.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. And unlike the Spectres, we work within the bounds
Okay.
of the law.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Bye. Okay, can I talk
Shepard.
to him?
What can I do for you now?
Ah, bloody hell.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye,
Ah.
Commander.
Oh, wait, no, it was, what's his ass? The dude in here. This douche canoe.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard.
Yeah.
Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yeah.
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
I don't care how badly the Geth mangled the body. It's the husband's right to claim her.
We are not holding Nirali Bhatia's body out of discretion. We are, frankly, holding the body for research. The tests we're
Douches.
conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
You know who and what I am. If I want Nirali Bhatia, I can get it.
That sound.
Commander, I don't think threats are necessary. Even if the body were here on the Citadel, would you really risk going in shooting to get it?
The Marine's name was Nirali Bhatia. If If you want to cut her up, you call her by name.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is
Risk
being
an
shipped back
incident.
to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
The body's not here. Well, I would hope not. We're in a bar. If you have the body in a bar, that's just weird.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
Your wife is coming home, Mr. Bhatia.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring
Sometimes
me
I
peace.
think some of the
Goodbye, Commander.
conversation selections are the same for each of them. Because I think no matter what I chose on that, god damn it, it was the same. Okay, so this, that we're going somewhere. This is nothing. Okay, that. What? Ah! See, so, oh, okay. Okay, that's going somewhere, so we have to go to the fun place. Oh, I don't know. I'm just gonna run in a circle. The wards. Corsden. Chorsden? Corsden. Don't ask me. I think that's supposed to be. I don't know. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Okay. The music's a little muted.
Go away. Let me
I'll shoot you.
go away. Let me
Oh, that's right. We can't talk to him anymore. Wait a minute.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
Move. There he is.
Commander. What do you want?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a
What's
lot
your
of horrible
problem?
things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
This is the great Turian General. How did your kind ever defeat us?
I may be drunk, Krogan, but you're ugly. Tomorrow I'll be sober. Unless you have a cure for this ache in my gut. Go away.
You're pathetic.
Some general. What kind of example are you to your troops?
The troops can kiss my leathery backside. All I wanted was to retire and be with her. Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Get a
Never
grip.
let the enemy see your weakness. You know that, General.
Enemies. The one place I always felt at peace was with her. But now, so you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
It's better than sitting on your ass all day.
Huh.
Get your life
Maybe
straight.
you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
Now get up and get moving, General.
All right, I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an Elcor diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why would he think such a thing?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
Why can't you tell him yourself?
Well, the last time he saw me, I was disparaging his ancestors and shouting his secrets in public. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the Elcor.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zelda.
I already know.
He's an Elcor diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Oh, you know. First, I'm gonna die a couple times. Hey, can I? Alright, and we're running. And we're running. And we're running. And we're running. And I heard my phone. And we're running. Oh, door! Okay. And we're running. Okay. And embassies. Yes. Yes. Best thing ever. Okay. God damn it. And yeah. Alright, no, I don't want to talk to her. I think it's his side. No. No. Okay. Oh, my bad. Run! Run, you little bitch, run! Run like your life depended on it. Okay, open the door. Open, says me. There we go. Oh yeah, that's what that little orange thing is for. Oh my god. Okay, no. Here. Hey guys. Hey.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving, I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
You are mistaken. See this here if you don't believe us.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Oh no! Deal with
Just
it!
make sure you leave Shaira out of it from now on.
Agreed, most assuredly. It is clear that the consort
above
was
his head?
blameless.
What the fuck?
Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
Whatever.
So long.
Farewell, human.
Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, then, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Yeah. Blow it at your ass. Right out. Just right out your ass. Oh, god damn it, all the hell. Just open the fucking door. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna go. Can I just teleport over? Can we do this? Can we? Here? And, oh yes, we can. Sweet. probably quicker than actually running there, honestly. Cause see, ta-da, we're right here.
Septimus has sent word. Apparently, he sought the consort's forgiveness.
Can we go back? Can we? Can we? Can we? Can we? Oh, we're going. You're not stopping us, so we're going. And I've got an exclamation point back here, so apparently we can. Hey.
Commander,
Hey.
I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
Yeah.
I'm glad I could help.
No worries.
You are too kind,
Stop.
Commander. But I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
Sure.
What are you offering me?
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see the sadness behind your eyes. It tells a story that makes me want to weep. Pain and loss, but it drives you, makes you strong. It is that strength that people are drawn to. It is why you lead and others follow without question. You will need that leadership in the battles to come. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
You have quite a gift, Sha'ira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you. Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
They will give you strength. Strength! Okay, what do we got going on now? Where are we at? Where are we at? Okay, so we can now leave. We can leave. Oh, wait, no, we can't. Why are you making me stay here? I just want to leave. Actually, the one person that I need to talk to is because we can fuck with the Alcor later, or the Hanar. He is God damn it. Here, okay. Okay. So we go. No. Did I come on the wrong side? I did. Fuck a duck. Okay, well, that's alright. That's alright. Wait, no. God damn it, get out of my way. It's okay. That's alright. It's okay. It's alright. It's just right there. No worries. No, it's not right there. It's over here. God damn it. Yep, it's right there. Why are you just standing there? The worst. Oh, no, really. Oh, the 20-hour elevator ride. Here we go. Okay, it's closed. And we're moving. Oh, forever! Oh my god!
Forgive the impertinence, but you are not like the Krogan described in the stories on the flotilla.
When you're young, you go looking for every fight you can. You get older, you realize the best fight will find you.
So the only thing I really like about the elevator is if they're not having a conversation, like especially in Mass Effect 1, you will hear news stories about stuff that you've been doing. So that's really kind of an interesting thing that they did. So, and yet another elevator ride. Yay! Oh, god damn it! Oh, are they gonna be up there? Oh, I can't remember.
So tell me, who'd win in a fight between you and Shepard?
We just
Did
got
you
her!
size up everyone for a fight, even friends and allies?
Yes.
Getting brighter. It's getting brighter. I don't know what that means, but hey. Hey, shitheads.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew.
My ship!
Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
This isn't right. The Normandy belongs to you.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
Saren's not going away this time.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him.
Oh, okay.
But we know what he's after. The conduit.
If you say
He's
so.
got us Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
Yeah.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
On it.
I'll stop.
Got it. Doing it. Done.
We have one
Over.
more lead.
Bought the
Nikria
shirt.
Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans.
Of course she does.
We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sure.
Maybe I can get to Noveria before the Geth.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
I don't know where I'm going.
Your actions
I'm just
still
saying
reflect
that.
on humanity
I'm
as a
like,
whole.
yeah, whatever,
You make
sure.
a mess
Yeah,
and
I'm
I
going.
get stuck cleaning it up.
Yeah, that's your job.
I'll
Shut the
take
fuck
care
up.
of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre.
Yeah, blow it out your ass.
I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
I can't help it.
Yes, Commander?
You doing
How are you
alright?
holding up?
Honestly,
Doing alright?
this
Eh?
isn't how I pictured my career
Eh?
coming to an end.
Huh?
Pushing papers really isn't my thing. But
Can
you're
make
the
it.
one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Artemis Tau
What do you know
cluster.
about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Oh, here comes this.
Not much.
Just what
I've
I learned
never
in
been there
school.
myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colony.
We're in a hurry, but we're gonna
Might
stop
not be
and
easy
do a history
finding
lesson.
Dr. Tassoni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
Okay. I'm out of here.
I should go.
I'll be here if you
Ciao.
need anything.
And we're running. And we're running. And we're running. And we're running. And yes.
Stand
Oh.
by, shore party.
Decontamination in progress.
Because we might have picked something up. See, they should do this on airplanes.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Crew, this is Commander Shepard. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. This is the most important mission any of us have ever been on. The fate of an entire galaxy is at stake. We will stop Saren no matter what the cost.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
Fancy speeches won't stop Saren from finding the conduit. If we really want to make the captain proud, we better get this bird in the air.
This music.
Yes, ma'am.
I can't even. Dun dun dun! Alright, what do we look outside? Oh, I get points for looking outside! Oh my god! Okay, get off of that.
Commander, something you need?
Yeah, what's up?
I'd like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I can't have you on this ship if you're going to infect my crew.
Infect the crew? Oh man, you have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
No.
Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
I need to know more about this Vrolik syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. They classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures. Hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
You're not gonna break a bone trying to fly the ship, are you?
I don't fly with my feet, Commander, so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable. Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you want, Commander.
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy. Even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
He's like, alright, later. Later. Nav manual? The fuck is that? I don't feel like talking to you. Alright, we're gonna... Alright, son of a bitch. Can we please, Galax, thanks you. Thanks you? Shunk. Oh. What the fuck? Ugh. Alright. I'm used to B being zoom out, not X. That's really fucking weird. Ugh. Ugh. Where are we at? Oh my god! Alright, god damn, let me look at my... I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Hawking Edda Cluster, Sentry System, Hawking Edda Cluster. Hey, let's check out the Biotic Commune. How about that? We could not. Argus Rho Cluster, Hydra System, Argus Rho. Hydra System, Argus Rho. And we're going there. Yes. That's why I selected it. And we're gonna do the whole big send-off. Oh my god, the ship's taking off! There she goes! And through the massive factory. Alright, does anyone remember which planet it was? And investigate. No, we're just supposed to investigate. Oh, fabulous. Alright, so let's check this bad boy out. Alright. Let's survey the fuck out of this. Oh, awesome. Okay. Ah, fuck my life. X, not B, X, not B, X. Not B, X. Ancient warhead. Oh, awesome. Not B, X. There's this planet. So we can't even survey this one.
Message coming in.
Oh, there it is.
Patching it through.
Hoofda.
General distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport.
Sacred Angel?
Failure. Losing power.
I bet it's Turian.
Argos. Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
Level 2 heat. Ugh. Fine. I don't want to. Oh, fuck my life. Okay, we're doing the Krogan. And yes. Can I do the thing? That's the one thing I hate about 1, is you can't, like, do weapons and upgrade your points and all that before you go into battle. Oh! And I hate this one. Okay, we're gonna do this thing. Awesome. And okay, and okay. So how's our equipment looking? We have not picked anything new up. like, what do I got here? Transponder, signal, and anomaly. So we're just going straight here, because I don't fuck with any of that other shit. And we're gonna save. New save. Alright. And we're going that way. Oh my god. This is the worst driving Mako ever. The worst. They need to put the driving mechanics of the second or the third one into the driving mechanics of this one. Because it literally drives like shit. It's like if your car's,
The signal's coming from that downed ship.
your car's,
I've got a feeling about this. Yeah, it's a trap!
Whoa! Shit. I knew that was gonna happen. I was trying to repair it. But it drives like if your car's, shocks went out. It's the worst. Literally the worst. And I was trying to get used to the buttons again for it. I forgot this one was a trap. Oh my god. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Oh, the worst. It's like if you're...
The signal's coming from that downed ship.
Careful, Shepard. Yeah, there's a trap!
Can I just run over you? It's these two little fuckers that are... Here we go. What is this? Thorium? What the farfignugan is thorium? Yes. But But yeah, it drives like if your shocks went out and you are also on like Bigfoot tires. That's how shitty the handling is. It's the worst. I'm like, oh my god, you're killing me. Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, that was that. So, Hawkins had a cluster. Okay, yeah, that's the other one. We can do that. That works. But first, let's look at the other planets. Because I'm done with this shit. Okay, we can't do anything with this one. Hawkins had a yes. Gee, I wonder if it's the one and only one that is open. I don't know. I love those.
Message coming in, Commander. Big surprise. The Alliance needs you again.
Shut up.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a
Hackett?
mission for you.
You old
An
bastard.
Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hulkrieta cluster. He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics.
Oh shit. Is it this one?
He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance.
Son of a bitch.
And we believe he's mentally unstable.
Oh,
could
really?
Be trouble, Shepard.
I think you're
What kind of proof
overreacting.
do you have that the Major is dangerous?
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
You want me to kill him?
How permanent a solution are you looking for?
We don't want this to turn into a massacre, Commander. Kyle is dangerous. I trust you to use your judgment. Get out. Medallion. While scanning the planet, you discover a tiny moon and some odd readings. Escape pod. Found a League of One medallion. Groovy. I don't know what the fuck that is, but alright. Where is this planet? There's the little fucker. Light metal. And then let's find the hidden thing in the field. Was it over? No. I think it's... There it is. I see you. Haha. 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 Heavy metal. And we got a moon. Ah, no. First this. There's nothing there. Okay, and then what about this? Nothing there. Alright. Looks like we're gonna travel to this moon. That's right. We're gonna land right on there. We're gonna kick some ass. That's why we're bringing the Krogan. And we're gonna bring this dude. Yep. 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 It's so weird. You can hear different things when you're wearing headphones. Which I finally got my new headphones. No, I'm not using them. I want to wait till I have a little more time. Which... What? I don't know what you just did. Okay, thanks. I didn't get any... No. We're gonna... I always save before each mission. Excuse me. So,
driving here? Can we turn a little bit? So yeah. Oh, this one. Oh, yeah, this one. Okay. So like today I had to do some running after work, and then, tomorrow, you know, I just want to be able to get on and, you know, stream. Tomorrow's what, Wednesday, and same Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So basically the rest of the week. And then Sunday, Monday, I'm going to try to stream. But I'm going to start, like, my non-essential stuff. I'm gonna kind of start to pack up a little bit. I have no plans of moving at this moment. I just want to start organizing my stuff. And it helps me to, like, pack stuff up and go through room by room to see, okay, do I need this? Do I need this? Can I get rid of this? Because I know there's a lot of stuff I can just get rid of. Oh, that's so pretty. You know, that actually looks like the planet that is in Subnautica. That looks a lot like it. I wonder if that's like a... Oh, I thought it was right here. Like a free rendering or something that is out there that you can get and use. Since it's, you know, here and it, you know, it's like the one that's in Subnautica. That's curious. But yeah, so I want to start getting stuff taken care of. So I'm gonna start to kind of devote my weekends to getting stuff taken care of. And obviously, you know, try and stream, but that way if I'm not around, you kind of know why.
This is a private sanctuary.
Outsiders are not welcome here. Welcome.
One way or another, I'll find a way in.
Father Kyle told us that the Alliance wouldn't let us live in peace. This is your last warning. Go away or we will defend ourselves. Father Kyle told us that the Alliance wouldn't let us live in peace. This is your last warning. Go away or we will defend ourselves.
Hack the door open. They won't stand a chance against us.
The compound is under attack!
Okay, what do we got? 4 ammo. Really? I want some good frickin' ammo here. Can I get some good ammo? I mean, really? Ooh, what's this? Ooh, what are these? Yes, thank you. I don't really use a sniper rifle a whole lot.
Now it gets fun.
You must die!
Oh, I forgot how much of a pain in the ass this one is.
I will destroy you!
Go, go, go!
I will destroy you!
Just keep running in here, guys.
Locked and loaded. Shields down.
I think that's all of them. I think, oh, nope, nope, nope. Where you at?
You must die!
Oh, bite me. Oh.
You must die!
I need you to move. Or I will shoot you in the back of the head. I'm just saying.
Contacts, Commander.
Anything here? Oh, here. Take it all. It's like, if you don't get out of my way, I will shoot you in the back of the fucking head. I don't even care. Like, legit. Shoot you in the back of the head. 0 fucks given. Anything here? Aid station would be. Well, that was about worth it. Thank you. Some chemical rounds. Because I think now, don't I have to go to... yeah, I have to go to the compound now, over in the bunker. Oh wait, I was gonna... Why wouldn't armor piercing do anything against anyone else? Put armor piercing here. You get that. Yes. And you're gonna have that and that. And you get that. And that. Alright. Looks good. Gotta dole out the, oh yeah, we'll take the Mako over there. short jaunt. And we're there. It was so far away. I mean, my God. It was so far. And dun-dun-dun.
I smell trouble. Go,
You
go,
must
go!
die.
Enemy is everywhere! Hold the line!
I need you guys to calm yourselves.
Hold the line!
Where are they at? Where are they at? Where are they at? I know they're right over here.
All clear.
Oh, right here it's all clear. But down here we got some more fun going on. Tricky, tricky. I see you over there. I see you.
I will destroy you!
I'm on it!
Bitch.
Lock and load.
Oh, hey, look. We're gonna decrypt it. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my God, that was super hard. I don't know what the fuck was going on there.
Go, go, go!
I love it. This was great.
Stop! Let no more of my children die. There has been enough killing. This is not what I wanted. You're just like the ones who came before. Why can't the Alliance just leave us alone?
I'm not here to talk.
Somebody has to pay for killing those Alliance officers, Major.
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
Most of your followers are dead because of you. If you really care about them, surrender now before anyone else gets killed.
Yeah.
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
I didn't come here to listen to a madman's preaching.
I speak, but you do not hear. You are like the others. A blasphemer who must die.
Bye-bye.
I will destroy you.
Bye-bye. Garrus, get your ass up. Get up.
Thanks.
Anything. Move. Nope, nothing here. Okay. Well, it's too bad. Doobie-doobie-doo. Oh, what's here? Yes, please. Hey, don't mind me. I'm just gonna take all your shit, okay? I mean, you're dead, so really don't care, but... Oh my god. Is there anything there? I know me spinning around probably it's gonna make people a little nauseous here. I'm just making sure I've got everything. All the things. I mean, granted, they've got a nice little setup going here. God damn it. Oh, look, great. I would have missed it. I mean, seriously, like, they have plants growing and... Okay, get in. And come get us. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, how'd that go? What? I thought that... Okay. Fairweather colony was attacked. Reports of death. I mean, obviously, we're gonna go here first. Artemis Tower. Excuse me. Oh, my eye itches. Let's go ahead and do this first. Tactical armor. And... oh, God. Okay. Shotguns. Okay. Yes. So let's do a sweep and talk to everybody. Run, bitch, run! Let's see if Joker has anything smart to say.
Commander, something you need?
No.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Obviously not a goddamn thing. You just have a good time there.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, ma'am, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, ma'am. Understood, ma'am.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
You just have a great one. You enjoy yourself. What's in here? What is this? Oh. Alright. Yeah, and salute to you too. Right? Okay. No, I don't want the damn elevator. Who's over? You guys just enjoy sitting there all stiff like. Fucking creepy bastards. What's up, yo?
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Well then. Run. What's over here? Not a damn diddly thing. Alright, what's this? Sleeper pod. does the, oh my god, my nose. Oh. What's up?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Nope, apparently not.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Anything in here? No.
Yes, Commander?
Oh my god!
Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I did not click on her. Yes, son of a bitchin' thing anyway. Let's get to the elevator that's just waiting for me. Oh my gosh! Oh no. Okay, so I thought that the elevator in the Citadel was the slowest thing ever. No, I was wrong. It's the one in my ship. See? Right there. Slowest elevator ever. Yeah. Rex! You grumpy bastard.
Nice ship you've got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's up, you grumpy
What's your
bastard?
story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
Don't be an ass.
You Krogans live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
Yeah, they tried the same with us, but we fought them off.
It's not the same.
Seems similar enough to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want.
We don't get a Solarian
it
in
makes
this
breeding
one.
nearly impossible.
Oh.
Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist?
Point
Ask a Krogan. Would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Fucking love him. He's so great.
Commander?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
We came as soon as we got the distress call, even with the fastest ship in the fleet.
You did the best you could, Commander. It's my fault. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
We never trained to fight synthetics. The Geth haven't gone beyond the Veil in 3 centuries.
Our training's supposed to make us able to adapt. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duties squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Dismissed, Chief.
Just want to chat with somebody for a while. Jesus. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? My God. Are you over here calibrating something?
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At C-Sec, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
But C-Sec wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. C-Sec's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
Oh! Sorry, the sound is going weird in this. It's like, I can't hear it. It's so quiet.
It's not the end of the world. You'll have tougher decisions soon enough.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
And without C-Sec headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
Inspect the Mako! Alright, oh, wait, no, going down here. Doo-doo-doo. Word up.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard.
I know!
I've never seen a drive core like
it's
this before.
The best!
I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
I don't like the idea of aliens studying the architecture of Alliance ships.
We're on the same side here. My people have more reason to hate the Geth than anyone, remember? But you can't blame me for being a little excited. I never dreamed I'd get a chance to travel on a ship as advanced as the Normandy.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource.
Don't take my ship!
We don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla, grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce.
There's another learning moment.
Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties.
Oh shit, excuse me.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births, though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when the gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I should go.
I want to talk about something else. Like how I should go. I'm just gonna go.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for Tally, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Fill me in on the IES stealth system. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick them up, unless you find a way to capture those emissions. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. No emissions to give away our location. Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space. Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
Why doesn't it work with faster-than-light travel?
Cranking up the FTL blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture in the sinks. As soon as we make the jump, it's like setting off a flare. Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing, and we've got the only one.
I want to know more about the Normandy.
She's the best ship I've ever served on, probably the fastest vessel ever designed. And she's the only one using the new Tantalus Drive Core.
The Tantalus
What's so
Drive
special
Core?
about the Tantalus Drive Core?
How many times can we say Tantalus Drive Core? Tantalus Drive Core. It's the Tantalus Drive Core.
We can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
Where else have you served, Adams?
If you name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served on it. Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down to frigates like the Normandy. My last assignment was on the Tokyo, only a cruiser, but she was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
Carry on, Adams.
You have a good one, Adams. Appreciate it. Thanks for the chat. You carry on. You keep that engine purring like a kitten. Just gonna take this slow as hell elevator. Goddamn elevator. Son of a bitch. Alright. Oh, look at this. Go, Speedy! Go, Speedy, go! Go! We're gonna go like half a floor. Half a floor. Oh no, we might go a whole floor this time. I swear to God. Why would we not have something more advanced than an elevator? I can't. I literally cannot. Open.
Message coming in.
Thanks.
Passing it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We never like to see civilian casualties, but I think we all knew how this was going to end. You did what you had to do.
I told you.
The newsvids are going to pick up this story for sure, but we'll keep your name out of it, Shepard. Hackett out.
Later. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. Out. Okay, where is here? Got Sparta. I don't even know. Sparta! Yes. Nah, I just thought I'd click on it for shits and giggles. You know. Felt like it. Cause I felt like it. Alright. And exit. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna look here. Journal. Explore the uncharted worlds of the Artemis Tau cluster to find Liara T'Soni. Yep, because we don't know exactly where she's at. We just know she's here. So we're gonna save here. Because that's all the time we have for today. Tomorrow, for What the Fuck Wednesday, we're gonna do some more Evil Within 2. Because we got the whole game, that's right. I had so much fun with it the other day, I decided to go ahead and just get the whole game. So you can see me cry and whine and run like a little bitch some more. So that's what we're gonna do tomorrow. Sounds like a good time. So join me then while I run around like a little bitch, and it'll be a great time. I'm looking forward to it. I really am. I like I said, I'm enjoying that game. I saved. Why are you even? I can't. Anyway, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Same.